Hey Virgo, so this is going to be your April 2023 tarot reading. And if it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, that's okay. Feel free to check your other placements such as sun, moon, rising. And please don't ever make any of the messages try to fit. You'll know if the messages are for you or not. So I will say, I had to do your reading twice. Because you have so many contradicting messages throughout this spread, and I thought I could take a break and come back and just like redo the reading. And it's the same type of spread. You even got the same archangel cards that came out in the first reading. So clearly Spirit wants me to try to do this spread, okay? So now that that is out of the way, let's dive right on in. So Virgo, showing up in the past position for you. I am seeing a cycle ending. I'm seeing some sort of truth being realized. And I also see this energy of you juggling, because you got the Two of Pentacles. So you're juggling. You were juggling because you were looking for like more emotional fulfillment. Like you weren't feeling fulfilled somewhere, so you were juggling. Okay, it could have been like you juggling jobs or you juggling two people. It's just energy, so take it as it resonates. But I see this energy in the past of like something quickly happening, like quick communication, things picking up very quickly, and things actually being harmonious and working out for you. So this could have been like an energy with a person, like you met someone. So okay, hold on. See, this is what I mean by like your reading just like being like all over the place. It's like so many messages. I need to like, okay, so if this is romantically speaking, I see that you could have possibly been juggling two people at some point. Okay. And whoever this new person is, so you're juggling two people, right? Someone from your past and a new person. So the person with your past, it was like a truth that was realized, and it was like you all's cycle, was just naturally coming to an end. And it was sort of hard for you to let that go, or it was hard for them to let you go. But either way, you ended up meeting someone new, and it was very quick, like fast communication, you all talking a lot, maybe hanging out a lot, and you really like this new person, okay? So fast forward to the present energy. I'm sorry. And then if it's like not romantic and it's like work related, then same thing. Like you were at a job and you like realized like a blatant truth like you were just like, I'm not happy here. Like I'm ready for something different, or like there needs to be a change made. Whether you're like happy or not, happiness may not even have anything to do with it. But you had your reasons as to why the cycle was coming to an end with this previous job, and it was time for you to find something new. The good thing though is that whatever that you found that was new, it worked out, you got it. And it could have happened very quickly, like when you first started, like fast communication, like things moving very quickly in terms of this job. And but yeah, it ended up working out, you know what I mean? Present energy. There's this energy of like you surrendering to something. So it could have been like this new person, like you surrendering to like your feelings for them and how things are going. and like you wanting to offer them something, or they are wanting you to offer them something, like some level of commitment, like, you know, something tangible that they're looking for you to offer. If it's not that, then it's just like you learning some valuable lessons within this connection, or in just within like your life period. There's also this energy here of like you being like super in your head about walking away from someone. So I wonder if like there's like this energy of like you being in your head about walking away from the past person, or if something is happening and you're considering like, should you walk away from this new person, or like you can't walk away from this new person, or it's something regarding walking away and like being in your head about it, because you got 2 eights, the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. So it's like you're in your head about like walking away from something or leaving something. It's like you're having to walk away from something, or you're having to like leave something behind, and you're kind of could be in your head about it, whether it's a person or whether it's like something else in your life. You know, it's just energy, so, you know, take it as it resonates. In the future, I see like collaborative opportunities for you, fresh ideas and things like that. Like people like being drawn to you, wanting to like be around you, could be at work, could just be in general. Virgos are very charming people. And so also, this is where like things start to get a little confusing in your reading, because there's just so many. Okay, so I feel like this is like more work related, this future spread, like, because you got the Sun card, the 2 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. So you have to be very careful with something. You're like carefully planning. Like you don't want to make the wrong decision. You have something that makes you happy and you don't want to like mess it up. That's what I'm getting. Whether it's like work or some other aspect of your life, there is this energy here of something making you happy and you not wanting to mess it up or make the wrong decision about something. And so you could be moving very carefully, or something. You are up to something. I see you being up to something, Virgo. I don't know what the heck you're up to. What are you up to? I don't know what you're up to. Yeah, like, I don't know what the heck you're up to. But I also see you like transforming for the better. You're becoming, so you are becoming like tapping more into like your creative side. Interesting. Yeah, this is like your reading is truly trumping me, Virgo. Like the energy is just like, it's hard for me to like translate like what I'm seeing. Like it's not clear. So, oh my gosh. Let me move on to these bonus messages, and then, you know, if I can double back, I will. There is this energy here of someone being overly critical of someone too. So you could be being like overly critical of someone, or someone could be being overly critical of you. I wonder if it's like the person that you're with, or your ex, or like the person that you've left behind for this newer connection. Someone is being overly critical of someone. So either you're being overly critical of your ex, or they're being overly critical of you, or your current partner. There's some element of someone being overly critical of the other person. So yeah, I see you like, I mean, Virgos are naturally hardworking people too, but I see you like putting in lots of work, and it's like, you are putting in lots of work, but it's not quite time to celebrate yet. Like, a judgment is being made. Like, you are putting in lots of work, but you're not fully there yet. It's gonna take some more time. What? See, your reading is just so confusing, Virgo. Like, what is going on? Okay, Virgo, who are you in your head about? Or who is in their head about you? There is like, I wonder, cause like I said, there is a judgment being made, and it's like you are putting in lots of work, but you're not quite where you're supposed to be quite yet. You're working towards it. You are like moving carefully too. You're moving very carefully. And you're holding on to your resources. I wonder if you're just carefully trying to plan everything out for your future. And if you feel like there's a lot of like people depending on you, or I don't know. But anyway, we talked about how someone is being overly critical of the other person in the relationship, or just not in the relationship. Well, it could be in the relationship, or it could be like this past person. But you got the Two of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So Virgo, you're giving me the vibe that like, I wonder if you're having like second thoughts about this new person that you're with, or if you are still thinking about this past person that you left behind, or if there's someone in your past that is still like thinking about you and what you two had. Or if the person that you're with is sort of wondering like, you know, if they're in their head about you. Because there is this element of being overly critical. I do see like a solid offer coming your way, because you got the Ace of Pentacles and you got the Chariot. So you do have a solid offer coming your way. And if not, then this just means like there's an area of opportunity for you to like come up with like a plan of action. Because you have a solid new beginning coming somewhere, somehow. I also see an ending to your burdens. So like you've been carrying a lot, Virgo. You've been carrying a whole lot. A heavy burden. And I see that like coming to an end for you. Okay, yeah, Virgo, come on now. You got the Lovers and the Moon. So it's like you're in your head about something. You're in your head about something, or someone is in their head about you regarding the connection. I wonder, like, because you definitely made a choice in the past, and I wonder if, like, you are starting to have second thoughts because you made a choice and you made a quick choice. Things happen very quickly, and I wonder if you're in your head about that because you've got some fears surrounding, like, this connection. But this could be, like, fears surrounding the past connection. I am so confused about your reading. Virgo, oh my gosh, and I am so sorry if it's not resonating. If it is, that's great. But whew. Your positive affirmation card, Virgo, is I am worry-free. I release worry over things I cannot control. Instead, I choose to focus on things that are pleasing to me. When I release worry, I allow room for solutions to enter my life. I am worry-free. You also got a few archangel cards. So you've got compassion. So soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So, I mean, we talked about that critical element, right? Like someone being very critical. And also too, it's just very evident that, like, there's this energy here of someone being very, like, in their head about a connection. And it could be like whether or not you should walk away from a connection, or you did walk away from a connection and now you're, like, wondering if you made the right choice. It's very interesting. It's a very, like, I can't make sense of the energy. It might make sense to you though. I don't know. So yeah, so and then, like, this compassion card, like, you know, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. I mean, I think it's kind of speaking to that. And then also it's you also got patience and leadership. So patience, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So, you know, this goes back to, you know, your Seven of Pentacles and Judgment card. So it's like you are putting in the work somewhere and you are working hard, but you're not quite where you need to be quite yet. Like, you're getting there, but it's not time to celebrate just yet. And then you got leadership. So it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, you know, someone approaches you at work about a leadership opportunity, because again, you have the Ace of Pentacles and you got the Chariot. So I mean, this could be speaking to that, because the Chariot is like someone coming towards you, and the Ace of Pentacles is a solid offer and a solid new beginning. So very interesting energy, Virgo. Like, my head kind of hurts, like, trying to speak to these messages, but this is your reading for April 2023. I hope it resonated, and if not, then again, feel free to check your other placements such as Moon, Rising, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.